Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. For today's video, I'm going to be predicting 2021 fashion trends. So I did a little bit of research and came up with a couple of trends that I think will be very popular in 2021, and I'll be putting in my opinion on these trends, whether I love or hate them. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a video, and follow me on Instagram at JennyJaime_. Let's get into these trends. I have them all written down on my little journal. I came up with 21, so let's start off with the first one. The first one is a little different and weird. It is wire string chokers. So I was recently watching the YSL runway show for 2021, I believe, and I saw a lot of their models wearing these black wire string chokers with a huge embellishment. So for theirs it was red flowers, or like a red rose, I believe, and I thought this was very different. I feel like we're stepping into a new era of jewelry, if that makes sense. Huge rings are very in right now, and YSL is on the train. I love it. I love it on other people. Personally, I don't know if I'd wear it, but I do love it on other people. So I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. Next up is fur trimming, and I think this was very popular towards the end of 2020. We saw it a lot in coats, like on the sleeves. The ends had fur trimming, also the collars had fur trimming, but I think in 2021 we're bringing it over, but in different ways. So again, I was watching the YSL runway show and they added fur trimming, but in different ways I had never seen. So they added it to their tops and dresses. I think it's very funky, reminds me very of like 90s Y2K, also Bella Hadid, which I love. So I'm gonna give this trend a thumbs up. I think I would wear it, and I see it popping up in 2021. Next trend, crescent shaped shoulder bags. So essentially it's like a crescent moon, you guys know what I'm talking about. Longer strap, and the pouch, the bag, is essentially bigger, which I love. We always need more room in our bags. But you probably saw this bag on Harry Styles. He wears the Gucci Jackie leather shoulder bag, and also Prada just came out with their Clio brushed leather shoulder bag, which is just divine. I'll have pictures up. It is beautiful, and I personally love this trend. I feel like it's a step up of shoulder bags. I will forever love shoulder bags. Like they're just classic. But let me tell you, I cannot fit anything in my shoulder bag, especially if I want to take my camera around. It's not very convenient. So when these bags dropped, I was like, yes, they are bigger. I love the longer strap. I don't know, it gives me very like elegant vibes, especially like the Gucci and like the Prada ones. I actually just bought one myself. This one I feel like is like kind of like a minier version, kind of, but as you can see, like the shape, the strap is longer, crescent shape. The bag itself is bigger. I got this one from Urban Outfitters. If you guys want to go shop it, I'll have the link down below. But I love it. I love the like bigger buckle, and it's so cute, and also it fits everything. It actually fits everything that I need in here. I love this trend. I hope this is actually trending in 2021, and I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. I am fully on board. Speaking about bags brings me to my next trend, which is tote bags. I actually have one here to demonstrate. This one is a more casual tote bags. I know they have like leather tote bags. I love my little Glossier tote bag. It's just so casual. I could bring everything I need in here. So I think tote bags are very useful and versatile. They are very handy. So I'm gonna give this one thumbs up. Next trend is straight cut jeans, preferably mid-rise, question mark. I think we're just over the skinny jeans. Can we just all agree we're over the skinny jeans? Let's just throw them out the window. And I don't want to be mean to skinny jeans, but as of right now, it's not the vibe. So we're just gonna bye. I love straight cut jeans. I don't ever see my life without straight cut jeans. They just go with every outfit. I feel like they look great with sneakers, boots, high top sneakers. Great. And preferably mid-rise. I feel like last year we were either all about high-rise jeans or low-rise jeans, and we kind of forgot about mid-rise. Mid-rise kind of meets like either below or kind of like in between your belly button, and I wanted to show you guys some that I recently purchased from Zara. I think the high-rise jeans from Zara are a little bit too high-rise for me, especially as a shorter person. So I got the Zara mid-rise, and these just fit me perfectly. They're super comfortable, and I don't know, I love these. So yeah, let's make mid-rise jeans a thing. I also wanted to mention that I saw a lot of mid-rise jeans used in the 90s, especially in like Friends. I saw Monica and Rachel wear mid-rise, not high-rise, which I think it's gonna be coming back in 2021. Next, going along with like jeans and pants, are baggy trousers, so looser pants. I think we did the whole sweatpants in 2020 because I mean we couldn't really go out. We don't want to be wearing actual jeans in 2021, so we kind of have to find the in-between, and I think the in-between is baggy trousers or looser pants, just very comfy, flowy. And I saw a lot of higher end collections bringing in that baggy, looser look, which I love, with like a tighter top. I love that look. Definitely giving this a thumbs up, 10 out of 10. Next is outdoor nature fashion. That's literally what I put. I'm talking like snow boots, those like heavy duty boots. Gucci recently did a collaboration with North Face, so they had like a lot of vests, boots, and just like pieces that you would wear outdoors while you're camping or while you're in the snow. My opinion on this, I think some pieces are okay, and if it's styled right you can make it look good, but the boots, it's gonna be I don't want to say it's gonna be a no for me, because I do like it on other people. I just personally, I don't see myself wearing those, so I'm kind of like A lot of these could be used for street style, so I'm not completely against it, but I'm not completely in love with it. So kind of like Next trend is new old shoes. So this includes loafers, clogs, ballet flats, T-strap heels, kind of along the lines of Doc Martens, their Mary Janes. I actually have a pair right here that I recently thrifted. I love these. I think they were like the perfect winter staple. They are just these brown leather loafers. I feel like every year we pick an era or another year and we just kind of bring back trends. This year is definitely the 1960s, I want to say. So I think we're bringing back flats and the T-strap heels. I stand behind the loafers, clogs, maybe even flats, and like the Mary Janes. I stand behind those, but the T-strap heels, no. I think it's a no for me, but I do see them coming back because I've already seen a couple people wearing them like towards the end of the year. Besides those, the loafers, the clogs, my opinion, thumbs up, 10 out of 10, love them. I feel like they are great staples and giving us some diversity in our shoe range. I feel like for a while we were just kind of like stuck in sneakers, and these are just a little bit more elevated, great way to incorporate some spunk into your basic outfit. Next trend, we've all seen it before. It was very popular in like 2016, 2017, and that is checkerboard pattern print. It was even popular way before our time, back in the 1960s. I was doing some research and they were saying how checkerboard print was very popular by the youth because their parents used to wear the houndstooth print pattern, so the youth kind of took their spin on it and created the checkerboard print. I think it's very like obvious and like convenient that it's back in 2021 because it just makes sense. It's very like an edgy, youthful pattern, and I've even seen it a lot on like Pinterest, but also I've seen it in like interior design, phone cases. I'm for this trend. I think it's very unique and cool, edgy, different. I'm gonna give this one 10 out of 10. Next trend is abstract art prints. So this is from squiggles, blobs, spirals, lines, dots. I think we're kind of over just like the basic colored pants or like tops, and we're moving on into a more artistic approach. I've already seen a lot of fast fashion taking their approach on this trend with pants, and I love it. I think it's really cute. This one gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I'll definitely be wearing this. Definitely looking for some right now, but yeah, 10 out of 10. Next is paisley print. If you don't know what paisley print is, it's kind of like the teardrop shape print. So this was again used a lot in the 1960s. It was well known among like the hippies. It's very bright and bold, colorful. I think my opinions on this trend, let's see, let's digest this a little. It's a little bit too outgoing for me, so I'm like half and half, because I feel I have seen a lot of people style this very well and it looks amazing on them. Also, I recently saw, again, Devonley Carlson is my girl crush right now, so if I'm talking about her a lot, that's why. But I saw her wearing, I think it was either, I'm pretty sure it was a Realization Par dress, and it had the paisley print on the dress, but it was more muted. It was almost nude, which I loved. It wasn't screaming at me. For me personally, if it's a little bit more muted on the nude side, then it's a thumbs up for me. As for like the bold print, yes and no. If it's styled right, then yes. Next print is flower print. I feel like floral will never go out of style. Every generation kind of just reinvents a new type of floral, if that makes sense. So this kind is a childlike floral. So basically, if I were to give a child a crayon and then they just drew flowers, that's kind of like the look we're going for. This one goes along with the abstract prints I was talking about. So like the squiggles, kind of like different, just fun, unique, not very like perfect, kind of like handmade type print. And I love this print. I saw a lot of it during the end of 2020 and we're bringing it over to 2021. Trend number 13. This one is bralette tops. I already saw a lot of runway shows including bralette tops, especially in like with two-piece sets. That is so cute. I know Zara is already getting on board with this trend. Recently when I went, I saw they had like kind of a matching set. So they had the gray bralette top and then a little cardigan. Amazing. So bralette tops, it's a yes for me. Trend number 14, crisscross. That's it, crisscross. So I'm talking about crisscross cords, wraparound details. Again, I saw it a lot in like runway shows. Also, you've probably seen the IMG black halo pants. Essentially, they're just like these classic black pants with a wraparound detail. I think it's very sexy and I love it because it just elevates any look. It's simple but yet effective. Next trend, 15, cutout pieces. So these are peekaboo glimpses of skin. That's literally what I put. I've seen a lot on like the tops, they'll cut out either the back. I want a shirt like that so bad, but it's basically like a cutout of the back or like something on the sides, just like glimpses of your skin, which also again I think is very sexy, hot. Fendi and Miu Miu did a lot of this in their recent collections. Also Prada did a more glam chic approach to this cutout pieces. So they did tiny holes in their knitwear, so it was still kind of like cut out but a little bit more conservative. I'm on board with this trend. I think this one's coming over to 21. Trend number 16. We all saw this one coming, the return of the corset. It is a body sculpting top used in the 1500s and we brought it over to 2020. They were very popular in 2020, but I think in 2021 we're bringing it over, but we're creating a new phase of corset tops, if that makes sense. I've already seen it in like Moschino, Alexander McQueen, Vivienne Westwood completely changed the game of corset tops. I think we just kind of like stuck to the sweetheart neckline, which was used a lot in the 1500s, as I said, but now we're creating different shapes and different necklines, if that makes sense. I'm excited to see like the different styles and the different shapes of corset in 2021. I am on board with this one. I have never owned a corset top. Will I in 2021? Maybe. I'm open to the idea. I think they're very cute. Next trend, I'm excited for this one. This one is pastel tones. So I'm talking matcha, lime green, baby blue, light purple, like lilac colors. I've seen a lot on Pinterest already. Not even in fashion, but like in interior design. With home furniture. I think a huge one this year is going to be matcha lime green, which I love. You guys know I love matcha and like not just matcha, but you guys know I love the color and like matcha. It's just a vibe. I'm for this one. I'm on the pastel train. 10 out of 10. Next trend is double chain purses. So I've already seen a lot of like Gucci and Chanel have the double chain, so it's almost like a shoulder bag. Also, fast fashion is jumping on the trend real quick. As I was researching, I saw a lot of double chain purses on like Shein and even Zara. It gives me a bit more like industrial feel and heavy duty, like chunky, very cool girl, unique. I really like this one. Yeah, thumbs up. Trend number 19. I kind of have two for this one, but they go hand in hand. So the first one is unitard. I've seen a lot of people wearing unitards, especially like Instagram baddies, but I do stand behind it, especially the longer sleeve unitard. I think they're very cute, very effortless, like an easy outfit. To go hand in hand with this one are longer biker shorts, so not like the regular mid-thigh biker shorts. These are kind of like, I guess, at your knee or at, like below your knee. They kind of remind me of like cropped leggings, just shorter, which I don't like cropped leggings. I feel like they make me look shorter. Me as a shorter person do not vibe with longer biker shorts. I love how they look on Kendall Jenner, but just on me, I don't think I would rock them. So for unitard, it's a thumbs up, 10 out of 10, but for longer biker shorts, thumbs down. Trend number 20 is Peter Pan collars. That's literally what I put it. These were very popular in like 2015, I think, which I was, how old was I? I was probably like 12 years old, and even I wanted to wear them back then. And now that I think of it, it like makes me cringe. I don't know if it's the fact that I probably wore them in like middle school, but I have a feeling they're coming back just because I've already seen it in a lot of upcoming clothing, like in Zara or like higher end. I've seen it on cardigans, and this one is not my favorite. Actually, this one's probably like my least favorite. If it's done right, then maybe like Harry Styles. Mwah, yes, that's a big yes. But like what I'm thinking of, like back 2015, that's a no for me. Makes me cringe. And my last trend number 21. Woo, we made it. I didn't think we were gonna make it. I have been filming for like 2 hours. It's a lot. But trend 21, and that is mini skirts. I think we all kind of like knew this one was coming just because the tennis schoolgirl skirt was very popular in 2020, but I think we're bringing over a more simpler kind of like e-girl vibe mini skirt, just very more classic mini skirt from like the 90s Y2K vibes. So yeah, I'm on board with this trend again, bringing back eras from before, and this one is a 10 out of 10. Comment down below what you guys think will be trending in 2021. Obviously not all of these will be trending, but hopefully most of these. Hopefully some of these are not trending, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you want to hop on this trend, maybe you want to hop on the trend before it's trending. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.